Hey, excuse me if I'm a sweaty mess. I just got done cleaning up, so I'm hot and sweaty. But I wanted to come on here to discuss a message. Oh, by the way, do you guys like my hoop earrings? I got them from Fashion Nova. Hmm. Yeah, Fashion Nova, baby. I actually got a couple of I got a few pairs of hoops, but I got three pairs of hoops, three more pairs of hoops, and they're like the humongous type of hoops because I'm so used to wearing studs and stuff like that. So I had bought some hoops off of Fashion Nova the other day, and I'm really liking them. They look good on my face and everything. So um yeah. Um I don't know, maybe like when I do like a little bit more shopping, I'll do like some hauls, some like clothing hauls because a girl like to shop, so why not share it with you guys? But I wanted to come on here to talk about something because you know there's one thing that I have learned in life, and that is the better your life is, the better your life becomes, the more the devil tries to fuck with you. And I don't know if I made a video like this before. I think I have something along the lines of that, but I probably did. But the reason why I say that is because, when you're stuck in a hard place and you're stagnant and you choose not to progress in life and you're not really doing nothing um, to better your life, you just choose to stay where you're at, you know, people don't really bother you, um, the devil really doesn't try to fuck with you when your life is in shambles, you know what I'm saying? But the better your life becomes, the more the devil tries to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And evil is always lurking around. Always, always. And a lot of times, because I know I've done it, a lot of times when you're in a good place in your life and you're happy and things are going good, something will happen. Something will happen in your life, whether it'll be you losing a job or just having somebody fuck with you or saying some mean, hurtful shit to you, or whether somebody steals from you, or whether you have a bad breakup. That's the devil's work. And it's the way that work is a lot of times when your life is going good, the devil will throw a monkey wrench in your shit, and that's usually to deter you away from where you're going in life. It usually happens to throw you off. It usually happens to throw you off because the devil doesn't want to see you progress. People don't want to see you progress. And that's like why a lot of times, when my life was going good, I had people try to fuck with me. I had run-ins with people that, tried to fuck with me, tried to fuck with my self-esteem, tried to bring me down back here when I was up there, and it all happens on purpose because we're living in a hateful, deceitful world, and the devil doesn't want to see you be happy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see you be happy. It's more good, it's more bad in this world than good. So people don't want to see that. So that's like a lot of times, I guess that's why they say that it's lonely at the top. And that's why a lot of times, like when I want to do something and when I put my mind to something, I don't mention it to nobody. I don't post on Facebook. I don't mention it to family. I don't mention it to friends. I don't say nothing on Instagram. I might not even come on YouTube and say it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that there's a lot of hateful, jealous people out there, and there's more people out there that want to see you doing bad than seeing good. You know, even the ones that claim that they love you, that claim that they care about you, that claim that they want to see you do good. You know, a lot of times they don't feel that way. You know, they just say that because truth be told, they don't want to see you doing better than them. They want to see you do good, but not better than them. So a lot of times when something is good is going in my life, or I plan to do something, I don't mention it to nobody. I just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how people can be. I know how wicked people can be, and a lot of times when something like that happens, it'll mess up your mental game. You know, it'll fuck up your self-esteem, because you be like, you know, I'm doing so good in life, so why is such and such acting funny towards me? Why is, you know, why are people acting funny towards me, or why is something like this happening in my life? It's because it's used to throw you off your game. You know what I'm saying? The more organized and the more positive you become, the more people will try to fuck with you. The devil will use people to try to fuck with you, to bring you back down. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you just gotta be careful what you tell people. A lot of times, I know a lot of times you want to, you know, spread good news about what's going on in your life, but you can't do it because, you know, it's too many envious, you know, hateful people in this world. You know, you can't do it. Even when it comes down to your family, you know, even your closest loved ones, you can't, you know, sometimes you just can't do it. Because I noticed that, I'm not going to really say it loud because, you know, I don't want that person to hear me, but I noticed that when I started to lose more weight and started taking better care of my body, my skin was glowing, I was buying nicer clothing, you know, I was just on top of my A game. You know, I had people in my family, you know, giving me the side eye, looking me up and down like, how dare you? How dare you decide to level up? How dare you try to look better than me? You know? That's a very scary thing. And that's why, like, a lot of times, like, you know, purposely, um, I would purposely, you know, sabotage myself in whatever it is that I was trying to do in life. I would sabotage myself because I didn't want people to be jealous of me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want people trying to harm me. And as crazy as that sounds, like, you have people out there that will try to harm you because they're jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what's going on in the minds of these crazy people out here. So a lot of times I'll be scared to level up, scared to work out, scared to go to the gym, just because I didn't want people to hate on me. And that goes for men and women. You know, I had men be jealous of me too. I had men, once I started losing weight, start stalking me, start harassing me on the streets, asking me for my number when I didn't want that type of attention. I wasn't trying to draw that type of attention, you know. I just chose to take better care of my body for, you know, my health, you know, my health and my sanity, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, a lot of times I would sabotage myself because I didn't want people hating on me or trying to, you know, fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? So when I was big and when I wasn't doing good in life, you know, I didn't have people trying to fuck with me, you know, or messing with me, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the better you become, you know, that's going to happen, you know. And you can't allow that to, you know, mess with you. You can't allow that to get in your way of achieving your goals, you know what I'm saying? You know, just got to keep pushing forward and not think about the outsiders, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's just all I really wanted to say, you know what I'm, like, you know, the better your life becomes, the better your life gets. The devil will fuck with you hard. Trust me. All right? One.